Welcome to Let's Play Eric the Unready, Part 31. When we left off, we were in the Temple of Virgins. Give me control. There we go. We're gonna talk to them. Talk to the virgins. Alright, virgins in general, I guess it's all the same. Is anyone here a farmer's daughter? Come to think of it, no. Perhaps they're just not interested in religion. I don't want to do Eric's feminine voice, even though he's disguised as woman, because I don't like it. What would you do if a man came in here right now? We'd firmly but politely ask him to leave. What are the sleeping arrangements here? Oh, we lie down on the floor and cuddle up with whoever's nearest. You'll find out tonight. This seems fun. Why are your robes so much more revealing than mine? You'll have to wear your novitiate robe for a week, then you'll get one like ours. You'll definitely be more comfortable. How can I get selected for the sacrifice? It's nice of you to be so enthusiastic, but no girl has ever been selected on her first day. The best thing to do is just wait until the priestess picks you. I love to chat, but I better go practice on my rituals. Backseat of a cart, as we'll see. Look at the virgins. Your eye travels from girl to girl, each one more beautiful than last. No cucumbers in the temple garden. Alrighty. Let's go into the sanctuary. Oh, what's this? Look at the fountain. It's a small, pleasant fountain. Dyes her hair. Alright, north will take me into the sanctuary. The great and terrible visage of the god Molokai takes up the entire north wall of the sanctuary. The terrifying eye seems to follow your every step. The lips are open in a horrible grimace, revealing sharp teeth that are clenched shut. Against one wall is a vat of sacrificial wine. The only exit is to the south. Alright. Salmon ring. It's neither shiny nor dull, but halfway between. Just want to try something. Can I talk to him? Doesn't it strike you? Well, he is a god, I guess. Okay, where? Ring. You put on the ring, and the upper half of your body disappears. I love that. Awesome. Do I have something about climbing in? Fine. Get in the vat. You climb into the vat. The dark wine comes up to around your waist, making you now completely invisible. Alright. Now, mischief. So I'm waiting. There we go. You hear the priestess and her acolytes enter the salon. The acolytes enter the sanctuary, conduct a brief search, and then leave again. Moments later, a young girl is flung into the sanctuary floor, and the door slams shut behind her. Alright. Look. Remove clothes. Take off robe. Alright. Talk to virgin. The girl looks around wildly, trying to figure out where the voice came from. I'm just thinking for a second. I might not have been supposed to take off that robe. But, remove ring. You remove the ring, and the upper part of your body becomes visible again. The girl screams in terror, but nobody on the other side of the door seems to care. Talk to virgin. Hi, come here often? No, I have lived my entire life here in this temple, but I have rarely... Wait a minute, that was a joke, wasn't it? How did you get selected for this honor? Well, it's either because I'm exceptionally pure of heart, or because I spilled hot coffee on the high priestess this morning. Tell me about Molokai. Molokai is the god of impacted wisdom teeth. When he opens his mouth, it is my duty to fling myself inside, the better to ease his pain and suffering. You don't really believe this sacrifice stuff, do you? Nah, but it's a living. Or maybe not. How many virgins does it take to screw in a torch? None. Virgins don't screw anything. Oh, comedy. Alright, so... anything else I can do right now? Let's put on a robe. You put on the robe, and let's just see. Does she say the same thing again? Not exactly the same. Alrighty. So let's wait a moment. Smoke starts to pour from Malachi's nostrils. The girl, already nervous, begins to shake uncontrollably. Wait. Time passes. Flame pours out of Malachi's eyes. The girl gets a wild look in her eye. Wait. Malachi's teeth slowly come apart. A low rumble comes from somewhere inside the mouth. The girl has worked herself up into a religious frenzy, and suddenly she lets out a blood-curdling scream and dives headlong into the gaping maw of the god. The instant she is inside, the mouth crashes shut. Well, she's been sacrificed. After your body disappears, you're now completely invisible. The door to the salon swings slowly open. Alrighty. So, next time, I'm gonna know what to do. Let's wait for another virgin. Wait. There we go. Oh, same animation. Yeah. Alright. Give book to virgin. You get out of that and give the book to the girl. At first she's too hysterical at the sight of you, which I guess is just like random lower legs, to even notice that she is holding anything. Then, slowly, the book's tedium seems to reach out and start to calm her down. She glances at the cover and takes in the complete lack of anything interesting therein. She listlessly opens to the table of contents and sits down on the floor. She turns the page and gazes at the preface for several moments, her eyelids drooping. By the time the girl gets to chapter 1, she's lying on the floor. You see her lips form the words, "In the great days of Balder," and then the book falls from her hand and she's out like a light. Let's take that book back. Okay, take the book. Alright. Remove robe, why not? Remove ring. Yeah. Examine virgin and do naughty things. She's laid on the floor like a sack of potatoes. Should I do naughty things? This is going up on the public site. You want to do naughty things, you'll get the game yourself. Wait. Smoke starts to pour out, you wait. Fire starts to pour out, you wait. Molochai's teeth come apart, a low rumble comes somewhere inside the mouth. Jump in. Mouth. Summoning all your courage, you dive into the blackness. Expecting to die at any second, you pass through a wall of flame and then fall in space for what seems like forever. You land with a thud which knocks you up for a second. When your head clears, you are aware of a sense of gradual upward motion. Cautiously, you open your eyes. Escalator. You are slowly rising through the hollowed-out core of Mount Spa, the famed mountain of the gods. A warm, steady breeze blows up from below, and it almost feels as if it, instead of the escalator, is carrying you higher. The escalator continues to carry you up into the mountain. A sign comes in view. I'm just going to save the new one. So here's where I'm likely going to fail. I should save the 2 new ones. This chapter's almost over, but I want to read that sign. Please keep both hands inside the escalator. The gods will not be responsible for personal injury. You pass the sign, rising higher and higher all the time. Alright, I'm going to save one more new one, so I have one right at the start of this, and a second one, and I'll see you in part